Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Stephanie, and we are
Barn Besties
with
farm fresh advice
for you. So we are here to impart the knowledge that we have learned over the years of building and running barns so that you guys don't have to have the problems and the misery and the mistakes that we made. Hope you enjoy our videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, right?
Right, and we hope to save you time and money on your new adventures.
Absolutely.
Hi guys, I'm Megan. I'm here with my friend Reese. Hi. Guess what she's going to show us? The wash rack. Wash rack?
Yep. Good job.
Show us. Tell us about your wash rack.
Well, let's see. We love the fan. The fan's great. Obviously, it's November now, so we're not using the fan, but you can. If you need to clip a horse and get them dry pretty quick, you can do it with that. Hot and cold water, I love it. We love actually a good, what is this called? I don't know. It's like a fire hose.
It's a gun.
It's a gun. It's really nice because we would break them all the time. It was super annoying.
With the cheaper ones.
Yeah, the cheaper ones. So sometimes you just have to invest a little bit expensive. And then we have obviously the things that we need
All the things.
here. We try to keep them pretty organized most of the time. They stay pretty organized. And then this is just extra buckets and things that we need. This was just from Lowe's or something.
This is, and it's big enough.
Yep, it's big
It
enough.
feels big enough. There's a drain.
There's a drain.
Does it fill? Do
All
you
the
ever
time.
have any
All the
problems?
time.
So you're always maintaining.
You have to maintain it almost every
Okay.
day. That's the kicker with those. Like you just
Right
have
here.
to know, like you have to clean them and stay really on top of them because it's like a universal problem. I even said to the builder, like, please fix this problem. There's still some issues with it, but
Yep.
we do try to maintain it and have it not explode. We do clean the wash rack every day. As soon as they poop, we get the poop out.
Yep.
Because also
Immediately, people.
it will clog your drain.
Yep.
And that's a huge pain when they clog the drain. But nice cross ties.
I love how your barn is cement. So we don't have a lot of, the barns that I go to, we don't have a lot of cement.
Oh, yeah.
We have wood.
Okay.
So I like this.
I chose cement, actually. That was obviously a very expensive choice, but we have a lot of storms here, and we do have tornadoes here. I don't know, and some barns can be cement, and I grew up with a wood barn. There's nothing wrong with a wood barn. My barn in Florida is wood that I rent. But I had the ability to make it this. I don't know if it actually is better, but I feel like we're in stone if a tornado is coming. I don't know.
And it feels solid, and also doesn't it get humid here?
It gets quite hot here.
Do you get a lot of mold? So I think that would be easier than wood.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So brilliant.
It's been great.
Brilliant.
I'm really happy with it. And yeah, it's pretty basic, but I'm kind of a keep it simple girl. So.
Yeah. All right, what do we got over here?
Oh, so this works really well. Like when and we'll go into the tackroom next, but when we set up the barn, we wanted a good flow for everybody that works here.
Yep.
So we don't do cross tying in the aisleway because you got to cross back and forth.
Safety.
Safety is it's much safer, I think. And my other barn did not have these, and so I added it in. Growing up, this is my sister and I was private barn, so it wasn't a big deal. Like we didn't have to cross. I had my side, she had her side. Sometimes that was good. I think that was good. So we have 2 groom stalls. So really we can have 3 horses in rotation at all times, which is really nice. And when it gets busy, it can easily do that.
So you only have the 2 tack-up stalls?
Yeah, 2 tack-up stalls. If I had to do this again, I saw somebody do it. I was like, that was so smart. They actually put storage in this.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yes.
And I've also seen it where it's open, and then they put wraps.
I don't like
here.
open. Open just gets dirty.
Because if that and if they kick, but I have seen that.
Yeah. So this is useless space, which kind of isn't open. I would have changed that if I were to do it again. That was one thing I would change. But it's great, and we have fans in here, and we also have a heater.
Yeah. And you have another door.
And we have another door.
I love that.
You can always, anywhere you are, you can get them out.
And then when you have blankets, do you
I hate them.
hang them there?
I hate blankets on the floor.
I do too.
I hate it. It's just, they're gross, and I just don't like them. So it is a weird pet peeve of mine, and so they're hooks. And so when you're done, you hang them, you have a wireless on. I don't like anything on the floor.
Yep, nothing on the floor.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It just drives me crazy. And I did a little sitting area.
Now, do you keep brushes out here, or you
we keep them in the lockers?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to tackroom next.
Okay.
We will have 2 furry friends to help us with that. But yeah, we can go into the tackroom.
And it's right across the way.
Right across the way.
20 feet.
One of my students, her dad built saddles, and we can
Oh, and it
usually
wheels around.
it wheels around, so it's a great place to clean too.
Oh, this is
So yeah,
nice.
yeah, it's great. So that works really well.
Look, oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Tell me, what is this?
yeah.
What is
So,
this?
Meg and I are dressage trainers, and there are medals that you win, and it's a big deal to win your medals. And so
Very big deal.
it's a very big deal. So I wanted a way to honor my students that had done this, and I think I got these at like a yard sale or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be really cool to have them here. And so this is the World Equestrian Games. I coached at the World Equestrian Games, and then you go into the bronze and silver medal. Then over there is Festival of Champions, which is our national championship, and
Gold.
And then
Finals.
So
Pretty awesome.
yeah, we have some
This
to
is
update. So
really
I
special.
update them now
Yeah.
this time of year, and at our Christmas party we like unveil them. So
Yeah.
I've got some gold, and I got a silver, and some bronze. So it's a big deal. So it's a way to honor all of our students that come through and get their medals.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
So
love it.
and
It's
it's
just beautiful.
it's a pretty economical way to do it too. A lot of people do pictures.
Yep, that's what I have.
Yeah.
But it's huge.
It's
and then
huge.
This is just
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's a little bit more condensed.
Yep.
And the same idea.
Yep.
So we do that at the Christmas party.
Love it.
All right. Into the tack room. We have a sign.
Aww.
And also we have a no smoking sign.
Yeah.
All right.
No smoking.
No smoking.
Not in
Hi.
Europe.
Hi, boys. So we got some furry friends here.
Look at our friends.
And I think that's important to have a place that the dogs can go. So come on, dogs, come here. Come here. Yeah, we'll corral you. But I think that's important. My insurance hates dogs. Like they need to be a safe place. So
Yeah.
they are in here. They have their beds. They have their water. So they're able to stay safely in here, and we don't worry about them. And they know when we're tacking up that they stay in here. This is my dog, and Winston is my assistant's dog. That's Bear. But yeah. So if you were to ask me like what I would do differently, I would have built this room bigger. I really would have. I would have made it double this size. I think this is the room everybody hangs out in.
And
It's
this is
warm.
big,
It's
too.
big, but it's not big enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Always bigger.
So
Bigger
always
is better.
bigger.
We're
Yeah.
not in Texas.
Yeah.
So bigger is better.
Yeah,
people.
bigger, better. But we have a restroom. We have the washer and dryer. We're gonna sit
Ooh,
down.
can we open one of the lockers
Yes.
and check it out?
Yeah, you can open Bingo's locker.
Check it
Yeah.
out. Come on,
And again,
Kimberly.
there's everybody's stuff.
Look at that.
And we do really, again, try to keep things pretty organized
Yeah.
so we know
I
what
love
we
this.
have. Yeah, there's a boot
Look
thing
at that.
for all those extra things that that we need to grab. And
Blanket, saddle, love it. And is this big enough?
Yeah.
This is bigger than my lockers. I think it's huge.
I
love it.
I hate trunks in the aisleway. Again, I worry about horses getting stuck on them or things happening. So I think this is a perfect size. And you can have your saddle, your bridles, your boots. Then we actually have these up.
Oh,
Which are for blankets.
More.
When I came in, they built it and they all were open like that.
Yeah.
I hate things open.
Yeah.
I like everything closed. So we're not gonna open every drawer because
Yeah. Oh, no,
that would
no,
be
no.
bad.
No.
But you could open any of the lockers and they all look like that. Like we do again try to keep them pretty organized. Or Cammy keeps them organized behind the camera.
Yay!
Like when I come in, it's like Sherman march through Georgia. You know, like, but we do try to keep things pretty clean because again, we're always kind of. I have this thing: if we're not using it, either it needs to be consigned or sold, or I don't like to accumulate a stuff because for a while I used to have so much stuff.
Yeah.
And I consigned it. I got money back. It was great.
And you have so many
Oh.
people, you have so many horses, you don't
was
have
so much stuff.
enough space.
Yes.
I don't have enough space.
And then, but when we went through it, like half the stuff was broken or. Yeah, we weren't even using it, or old blankets, or blankets that are out of like I don't use them anymore. So, anyways, I really do try every year to consign and have we use some consignments here, and we have some in Wellington, and we take them and then kind of try to get rid of that stuff. If we're not using it, I do have a weird thing of getting it out of here.
I think it's brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah, which is really good.
And then you also have washer and dryer.
So my barn growing up did not have a washer and dryer.
Mine doesn't
and when I built this barn, that was the number for me. That was number one because we spent so much time as a kid at the laundromat. So
and do they let you in the laundromat? Because in Wisconsin they don't anymore.
We're in Lexington, Kentucky, so there are a couple that you can go to.
They allow
yeah, because I think they can't fight it. Like half their clientele would not be there, so we're okay with that. Yeah. We do have
and a fridge.
a fridge. a microwave, a coffee
Look at
machine.
all this.
Like we do have a little coffee bar so people can have coffee. We have hot chocolate and tea. So we do try. I think client, you know, I think it's nice to have client people doing stuff. So.
I love it. I need to step it up. I mean, that's what I feel
Well, it
like.
doesn't cost much. I mean, I think sometimes just hospitality doesn't cost much, and you know, it's always nice. In Europe, you go, it's always
you have
coffee.
a little coffee,
Yeah,
you have a
coffee,
little chocolate.
butter. Yeah, it's so nice.
Yep.
And by the end of the day in Europe, you're like, no more coffee. I got it. But we do have the option to do that, and we do try to keep water in the fridge
love it.
in the summer. So yeah, which is good. So.
And you have a sink.
We do have a sink.
With tack cleaning here.
I don't know if I would do this again.
Okay. Why not?
It gets clogged. It's not.
Okay.
I don't think we really use it. We do put the top cleaning stuff in there.
Okay.
But they clog, the drain clogs, and it's not a perfect system. But I don't know if I would do that again.
Okay. See that, guys?
Yeah, I think it was just. I think it was a good idea, and then but not in practice. And then I had a bunch of books for our book club.
Yeah.
You know, and so I get a bunch of books, and so I kind of have a little library in here where people can check stuff out, which is great, and go from there.
Oh, that's
so.
brilliant. And I love it.
Yeah, our medals, you know, again, where else are we going to put them?
Stunning.
So that
It should be in the tack room.
It should be in the tack room.
It
So,
should be honored. You should see it.
yeah, so,
Just beautiful.
which is great. So everybody comes in, they get checked in, they get a locker, and we go from there.
Yep, and I love that. So I have labels.
Yeah.
You can easily wipe it off.
Yeah.
And
So
again, this is more
those are just
efficient.
they're from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
They're nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
But
brilliant.
sometimes my niece likes to, I think she does a bit decor. And then I found these fun little art thing. I think I need to get some little, they're cute. That looks like the chestnut horse. So we need to try to personalize it a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure. So.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That was very expensive. That was his first ribbon, so it was very expensive.
You have to have it.
Very expensive ribbon, that one right there. This is from a schooling show. It doesn't matter. So we do, after the horse shows, we and then that's another tip. I had so many ribbons,
yeah.
and just to put them in this, like something like this from Home Goods or whatever.
To decorate.
To decorate is great. So
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Reese. Thanks for showing us your tack room. Guys, we're going to move on to video. What video is this?
I think we're on 4. This is 4.
We're on 4. Wow.
Or 3.
Anyway, moving along, we're going to get to next video. Bye.